After some 3 months of very disruptive roadworks, the modified Grove Road crossing of Ipswich Road and Newmarket Road is finally complete. So let's see how good it is. As we approach from Grove Road, there's actually no indication of where you're supposed to go, and where you're supposed to go is onto the other side of the road to join this short section of actual segregated cycle track. Look at this. And it brings us down to the traffic lights where we cross over Ipswich Road. Speed it up a bit. And eventually across to the centre island. And if you notice the kids going left here, they're going along Newmarket Road. Rather than ride on the road, they're doing what most people seem to do, which is to ride on the narrow pavement. Then we can cross over Newmarket Road and turn right. Now notice there's no sign to tell you to turn right. If you don't know where you're going, you're lost here. There's another problem which we'll come back to in a minute. And then we can enter into Fellows Plain. Going the other way from Fellows Plain across to Grove Road, we leave Fellows Plain. Note the total absence of signs of any kind here. We turn right onto the short section to the crossing. If this route gets busy with a lot of cyclists and a lot of pedestrians though, this section by the crossing is going to get very difficult. Wait for the crossing, speed things up a bit. We can then cross to the central island. Make the second crossing over Ipswich Road and then head into the nice little bit of segregated cycle track onto Grove Road. This all seems to work quite nicely. Ipswich Road into Grove Road, that's a right turn, involves a jug handle. That is, we leave the road on the left, ride along the pavement for a little bit, and then cross over with the crossing. That at least is the way you're supposed to go, that's the official route. But of course there's no signs to tell you to go that way, so something else will happen. But as always, watch out for phone zombies. Now as always, when planners design a safe way to do a crossing, people will probably choose to go the quick way. And this is the unofficial way to turn right from Ipswich Road into Grove Road. Surprisingly enough, you just turn right. Now there is an advanced stop line, so you can get in front of the traffic, and the traffic that's oncoming stops when our traffic goes. Again, this is another jug handle, except they forgot to mark the jug handle markings on the road, so you don't know you have to do it. The ramp is still there, you have to know where it is though, because it's very hard to see. So we wait for the lights and then we can cross the road. Heading north on St Stephen's Road, and we're going to go into Grove Road. Now if you wanted to go on to Newmarket Road, you notice you have to get over to the centre of the road and head straight ahead. But we're going to go left, we come up to the traffic lights, and then we can turn into Grove Road. It's a little bit tight though, I don't really think they thought of this one. And finally, going on straight to Newmarket Road. Now the way this is designed is that you would move over to the centre of the road and get into the advanced stop box at the traffic lights on Newmarket Road. But this can be a very busy road, and sometimes I wouldn't like to try that. So you might think, okay, I'll go left and do a jug handle. Well, this is what happens if you do. There's really no way to do this without riding onto the pavement and then joining the Grove Road cycle track at the point beyond the stop line. But it works. You can see the red traffic light opposite you and go when it turns to green. There's an interesting problem with the markings on the pavement as you approach the junction along Newmarket Road. Apart from the missing jug handle, you will notice there's a give way sign, and then after the junction there's a solid line across the road. Officially, you're supposed to get off and push on this small section between the crossing and Fellows Lane, which is of course ridiculous. Nobody is going to do that.